Do you want to know?
Friends, I am present here with my new video on the topic electrochemistry. In my previous video, I just told you some basics of electrochemistry. What are electrodes, what are electrode potential, how can we measure the EMF of a cell using standard EMF of a cell using electrochemical series, etc., etc., application of electrochemical series. Now in this video I am covering the topic which is very important, and mostly every year the question from this particular topic asked in board exam, that is Nast-Ucation, or we can say that is Nast-Ucation, and we can say dependence of electrode potential on concentration. Here, as we know, the tendency to lose or gain electron is expressed in terms of electrode potential. The value of electrode potential changes with variation of concentration of ions. Here I want to say, or this is assume that, or this is clear that the electrode potential changes with variation of concentration of ion. As the concentration of ion changes, the electrode potential value also changes. The quantitative relationship between the concentration of ions and the electrode potential is given by Nast-Ucation. How the change undergoes in electrode potential with change in concentration, this can be quantitatively measured by the Nast-Ucation. For a general electrode, in this a metal ion which has the oxidation state N plus gain N electron and convert into the solid matter. This is the reduction process. The Nast-Ucation of this particular reduction process or electrode is written as E Mn plus M. That means electrode potential of this change Mn plus to metal solid is equal to E naught Mn plus oblique E naught oblique Ms. That means standard electrode potential of the metal ion to convert into the solid metal plus RT upon NF ln natural log of concentration of metal ion upon concentration of metal solid. Again I am telling the electrode potential of this particular electrode is related to the concentration in that manner that electrode potential of the conversion of metal ion into the metal solid is equal to standard electrode potential of the metal ion into metal solid plus RT upon NF natural log of concentration of M ion metal ion upon solid metal. Similarly, E electrode potential of Mn to Ms is equal to E naught Mn oblique Ms, yani standard electrode potential of this change minus RT upon NF if we written ln M metal solid upon metal ion, concentration of metal ion. Here the log is natural log. When we convert the natural log into the log 10, we should multiply by 2.303. So the equation can be written as that the electrode potential is equal to the standard electrode potential plus 2.303 RT upon NF log metal concentration of metal ion upon concentration of metal solid. Here, as I told you, that E Mn oblique Ms is equal to the electrode potential, E naught is the standard electrode potential, R is the gas constant and solution constant कहलाता है, that is 8.314 joule per Kelvin per mole. T is the temperature. At room temperature generally is written as 25 degrees Celsius, that is 298 Kelvin. N is the number of electron gained, depend upon the oxidation state of the metal. F is the Faraday constant, that is 96500 Coulomb per mole. Mn plus the concentration of ions. Putting all these values in our equation, the equation come electrode potential of the metal ion to metal is equal to the standard electrode potential plus 2.303 R 8.314 into 298 upon N into 96500 log concentration of metal ion upon concentration of metal solid. On calculating this, we get 0.0591, all these values upon N. So E, electrode potential we can say is equal to the standard electrode potential plus 0.059 upon N log metal ion upon metal solid. The concentration of solid is taken as unity. So we can write it E, electrode potential of metal ion to metal solid, is equal to the standard electrode potential plus 0.059 upon N log concentration of Mn plus ion. That means on increasing the concentration, the electrode potential increases, while decreasing the electrode potential decreases. Here it is clear from this equation, we can say that the electrode potential is directly depend upon the concentration of ions. This is called the Nernst equation for an electrode. Now we will undergo, or we will calculate the cell potential using Nernst equation. How can we use cell potential using a Nernst equation? As we know that a cell is made up of two electrodes. First लेफ्ट साइड में एनोड एंड देन राइट साइड में उसका कैथोड, बीच में ये दो पैरेलल लाइन, दिस इज रिप्रेजेंट द साल्ट ब्रिज. Cell potentially know that E cell is equal to E cathode minus E anode. So for this particular now here we taken a galvanic cell of zinc, which is made up of zinc and copper. Zinc is working as anode, copper is working as cathode. So E cell is equal to होगा आपका reduction potential of copper minus reduction potential of zinc. Cell potential for electrode copper Cu2 plus 2Cu. So we can write the electrode reaction, half cell reaction, that is Cu2 plus 2 electron is equal to Cu solid. So electrode potential of this electrode is equal to standard electrode potential of copper plus 0.059 upon 2. Here the conversion of electron or gain electron by 2 log concentration of copper ion upon copper solid. For electrode, anode electrode, but the reaction is written as a reduction process. Zinc 2 plus ion plus 2 electron gives out zinc solid. Here I again told you that oxidation occur at anode, but the formula E cell is equal to E cathode minus E anode gives the electrode potential as reduction potential. So the equation of anode for this formula for the calculation of electrode potential written as reduction. So zinc 2 plus ion plus 2 electron gives out zinc solid. Hence E, that is electrode potential of zinc ion to Zn, that means is equal to the standard electrode potential of zinc plus 0.0591 upon 2, again the electron are 2 log Zn2 plus ion upon Zn solid. Putting these values in cell potential formula, E cell become E copper electrode, E reduction minus E oxidation, E cathode minus E anode, reduction of cathode minus reduction potential of anode. So E cell is equal to E naught copper 2 ion oblique copper plus 0.059 upon 2 log concentration of copper ion upon copper solid minus E zinc, that is E naught Zn2 plus ion to Zn plus 0.059 upon 2 log Zn2 plus upon Zn solid. Here E naught and E naught taken as same place. So E cell become E naught cell copper 2 ion E naught copper minus E naught zinc plus 0.059 upon 2, here taken log Cu2 plus upon Cu solid minus log, here the minus plus minus minus log Zn2 plus upon Zn solid. E naught cathode minus E naught anode, it come E naught cell plus 0.0591 upon 2 log Cu2 plus ion minus log Zn2 plus ion, because the copper solid and zinc solid is taken as one or unity. So E cell become E naught cell plus 0.0591 log copper 2 ion minus log Zn2 plus ion, it can be written as log copper 2 plus ion concentration upon log zinc ion concentration upon zinc ion concentration. So for this particular cell, galvanic cell, the E cell become E naught cell plus 0.059 upon 2 log copper ion upon zinc ion. Hence, now in this way we can calculate the EMF of the cell using Nast equation. Here we can write that EMF of the cell is equal to standard EMF of the cell plus 0.0591 upon 2 log copper ion to zinc ion. Now generalizing this equation for a general redox cell involving transfer of an electron, A moles of A plus B moles of B giving rise C moles of C plus D moles of D, then E cell become E naught cell plus 0.0591 upon N log concentration of reactants, product of concentration of reactants upon product of concentration of products. In general way we can say that for a cell reaction in which there are more than one reactant and more than one products, then E cell become E naught cell plus 0.0591 upon N log product of concentration of reactant upon product of concentration of products. It may be noted that concentration of ions is taken in mole per liter, concentration of gases is taken in their partial pressure, whereas concentration of solid and liquid, not in aqueous solution I am telling, liquid is taken as unity. So concentration, another topic I am covering here, very important one, concentration cells. What are concentration cells? Is generally not covered by most of the teachers, and students are not go through it. So I am just please go through it. Concentration cell, the galvanic cell in which electrodes are made up of same metal. अगर कोई ऐसा सेल बनाया है हमने जिसमें दोनों इलेक्ट्रोड एक ही मेटल के हैं, बट दे आर इमर्स्ड इन इलेक्ट्रोलाइट ऑफ डिफरेंट कॉन्सेंट्रेशन, लेकिन उनके इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स की कॉन्सेंट्रेशन डिफरेंट है इन टू हाफ सेल्स, दे आर कॉल्ड कॉन्सेंट्रेशन सेल्स. Those cells in which the metal ion are same of both electrodes, but their concentration in the two half cells are different, in which they are, the metal rods are immersed, then the cell setup is called concentration cell. The difference in electrodes, concentration of electrolytes in two half cells create potential difference across the two electrodes. जो उनके concentration ions की जो है वो different है, इसके कारण से वहाँ पर एक पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस क्रिएट हो जाता है टू इलेक्ट्रोड्स में. द इलेक्ट्रोड विच इज प्लेस्ड इन इलेक्ट्रोलाइट ऑफ लार्जर कॉन्सेंट्रेशन, जिसकी कॉन्सेंट्रेशन बड़ी होती है, एक्ट एज कैथोड, while those electrode which is placed in electrode of lower concentration act as negative electrode or anode. यहाँ पर बताना चाहूँगा कि वो इलेक्ट्रोड जिसमें कॉन्सेंट्रेशन सेल्स की ज़्यादा है, आयंस की ज़्यादा है, वो क्या कहलाएगा, आपका इलेक्ट्रोलाइट की ज़्यादा है वो तो कैथोड की तरह वर्क करेगा, और जिसमें इलेक्ट्रोलाइट की कॉन्सेंट्रेशन कम है वो एनोड की तरह वर्क करेगा. हियर जस्ट I explained with figure. We have taken copper sulfate solution. In the left container we have taken 0.01 m copper sulfate, whereas in the right container we take 1 m copper sulfate, that is 1 mole copper sulfate. Here the copper rod is dipped in the two containers, but here the concentration is low or less, so it acts as anode or negative electrode, while the right one in which the concentration is high, it acts as cathode. When these two rods are connected with a wire, the cell start working and the electrons flow from anode to cathode. The cell can be written as copper solid to copper ions. Concentration here we will write it 0.01 m. Salt bridge copper 2 plus ion aqueous to copper solid. The concentration is written as 1 m. So this is the representation of a concentration cell. So again I am summarizing it, that the concentration cells are those cells in which same metal rods are dipped in their different concentration of electrolytes. The electrolyte which have larger concentration act as cathode, while the electrolyte which act as in which the concentration is low act as anode, and due to the difference in their concentration of electrolytes, the an electrode potential difference exists and cell start working. These cells are called concentration. Very important one. Here I am taking some numerical from the NCERT as well, based on the notification for calculation of EMF of the cell. Here, write notification and calculate EMF of the following cell at 298 Kelvin. This is given in the numerical. Copper to copper 2 plus ion constant. Write notification. Write notification and calculate the EMF of the following cell at 298 Kelvin. Copper solid to copper ion concentration is given 0.130 m. Salt bridge concentration of Ag plus ion, that is 1 into 10 to minus 4 m to Ag solid. Given the values of E0 concentration, E0 copper 2 plus ion to copper and E0 Ag plus ion to Ag is 0.34 volt and 0.80 volt. That is standard reduction potential of copper and silver are given. The given cell is written as, this is the solution I am. Now the given cell is copper solid to copper 2 plus ion with concentration and silver ion to silver solid with concentration. The cell reaction can be written as, here just I want to tell you, those which are present in the left side of two electrode are reactant, where the concentration terms or the metal ion and metal written in right one act as product. Cu solid and Ag plus ion, these are your reactants, whereas the copper ion and silver are your products. So writing the balance reaction, Cu solid plus 2Ag plus ion gives out Cu2 plus ion plus 2Ag solid. This is the balanced cell reaction for the given cell. The next equation I have told you for a given reaction in which the number of electrons are n. Here in this particular cell the number of electrons are 2, so E cell is equal to E naught cell plus 0.0591 upon n log, here n की वैल्यू हम 2 प्लेस करेंगे यहाँ पर, 0.0591 अपॉन 2 लॉग कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ, क्या बताया था मैंने, रिएक्टेंट्स, प्रोडक्ट ऑफ कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ रिएक्टेंट अपॉन प्रोडक्ट ऑफ कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ प्रोडक्ट. सो कॉपर सॉलिड अपॉन Ag प्लस स्क्वायर अपॉन कॉपर 2 प्लस आयन कॉन्सेंट्रेशन अपॉन कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ Ag सॉलिड स्क्वायर. स्क्वायर क्यों आया है, यहाँ पर सामने जो आपके कोफिशिएंट प्लेस्ड हैं वो कितने प्लेस्ड हैं आपके 2, जो भी आगे सामने कोफिशिएंट प्लेस्ड होंगे किसी भी रिएक्टेंट है प्रोडक्ट के, वो उसके पावर्स में जाते हैं एज वी नो. Ag solid and copper solid both are taken as 1 as I told you earlier, and E naught cell we can calculate, E naught silver, E naught cathode minus E naught anode, that is 0.80 minus 0.34 given in the question. So E naught cell become 0.46 volt. So from the next equation E cell is equal to 0.46 but 0.0591 upon n हमारा कितना है आपका 2 है, 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स गेन और लॉस हैं, log Ag plus square upon copper 2 plus ion. So we can calculate E cell is equal to 0.46 plus 0.059 log 1 into 10 to the minus 4 silver की concentration, that is 1 into 10 minus 4 whole square upon copper concentration, that is 0.130. So E cell become 0.46 0.0295 dividing by 2 log 1 into 10 minus 8 on doing square upon 0.13. E cell become 0.46 plus 0.0295 log 100 upon 13 into 10 to the minus 8. It become 0.46 plus 0.0295 log 7.6 into 10 minus 8. On calculating log m into n formula putting log m plus log n, E cell become 0.25 volt. So in this way we can solve the numerical problems based on the notification or calculate the E cell. Taken another example. This is basically question of NCERT 3.45 question and the part number 4. Write the next equation and calculate EMF of the following cell. Platinum, that is electrode, at which the Br2 liquid gives Br negative, that concentration 0.01 m. Salt bridge H plus 0.03 m concentration gives hydrogen gas at 1 bar pressure on platinum electrode. According to the given cell, the redox reaction is written as we know that oxidation occur at anode while reduction occur at cathode. So here we are given Br2 to Br negative, that is again reduction, and H plus to H2, this is also reduction. So as it is given in left, so it acts as anode and this electrode act as cathode. So we have to write this oxidation occur at anode, so in oxidation terms, and this particular reaction written as reduction terms. So given cell become 2Br negative plus 2H positive gives out Br2 liquid plus hydrogen gas. Again I am telling, this is given in the reduction term. What for solution or general reaction of this cell is written as oxidation of Vr, whereas reduction of hydrogen. So 2Vr negative plus 2H plus gives out Br2 liquid plus H2 gas. E cell become E naught cell plus 0.0591. Here the number of electron again gain by 2 hydrogen and lost by 2 bromide. 0.059 upon 2 log concentration of reactant upon concentration of product, that is Br negative square, here coefficient 2 है, upon H plus square upon Br2 liquid and H2 gas. As we know that the E naught standard reduction potential of hydrogen is 0, whereas the standard electrode potential, the reduction potential of bromine, that is 1.08 volt, and Br2 liquid taken is 1. So E cell become E naught cathode minus E naught anode plus 0.0591 log concentration of Vr negative square upon concentration of hydrogen H plus ion square upon Br2 liquid is 1, and hydrogen का जो pressure है वो कितना given है हमें 1 bar. So that is we have taken here 1 bar. So E cell become 0 minus 1.08 plus 0.0295 log 10 to the power minus 4, ये 10 to the power minus 2 हो जाएगा, इसका स्क्वायर करेंगे तो minus 4 into 0.03 का स्क्वायर करेंगे, that is 9 into 10 minus 4. So it become minus 0.108 plus 0.0295 log 9 into 10 minus 8. E cell become minus 1.08 plus 0.0295 log 9 plus log 10 to the power minus 8 minus 1.08 plus 0.0295 minus 8 log 10 plus log 9 minus 1.08 plus 0.0295 minus 8 log 10 1 plus 0.954 log 9 की वैल्यू आ जाएगी ये, minus 1.08 plus 0.0295, इसको सॉल्व करेंगे आ जाएगा minus 7.05, इसको कैलकुलेट करेंगे तो आ जाएगा 0.208. So E cell become minus 1.228 volt. Since the E cell is negative, hence this representation of the cell is wrong. Since E cell is negative, hence the representation of the cell is wrong and this cell does not exist. क्योंकि यहाँ पर जो E cell आया है वो कितना आया है, नेगेटिव आया है, इसलिए सेल एग्जिस्ट नहीं करता. But this is then given in your problem NCERT, so I just solve it because it is different from the other numerical. Again I told you that is given, we are given here bromine and hydrogen, both are given in reduction mode, but as we know which is present in left act as an anode, whereas which is present in right act as cathode. On the basis we solve the numerical and the value of E cell become negative, so this represent the representation of cell is wrong and cell does not exist. Cell does not continue working indefinitely and stop working after some time, and as the cell reaction progresses there is a decrease in concentration of cation in cathode compartment, whereas the increase in concentration of metal ion around anode or in anode compartment. So electrode potential of cathode goes on decreasing while the electrode potential of anode goes on increasing. So after certain time E cell which is E cathode minus E anode become 0 and the flow of electron get stopped. कहने का सेंस यहाँ पर ये है कि हम यहाँ से एक इक्विलिब्रियम कांस्टेंट निकालना चाहते हैं यूजिंग नस्ट इक्वेशन। तो हम ये कह रहे हैं जैसे जैसे सेल वर्क करेगा कैथोड पर क्या होता है आपका रिडक्शन, तो वहां पर कैटायन की कंपार्टमेंट कैटायन की कॉन्सेंट्रेशन डिक्रीज होती जाती है, जबकि एनोड में कैटायन की कॉन्सेंट्रेशन इंक्रीज होती जाती है। हम जानते हैं जो इलेक्ट्रोड पोटेंशियल है वो किस पर अब डिपेंड करता है, कॉन्सेंट्रेशन पर। तो कैथोड का इलेक्ट्रोड पोटेंशियल कम होता जाएगा और एनोड का इलेक्ट्रोड पोटेंशियल बढ़ता जाएगा। और अगर हम ई सेल निकालेंगे दैट इज ई कैथोड माइनस ई एनोड, तो इनका डिफरेंस एक समय ऐसा आएगा दोनों की कॉन्सेंट्रेशन लगभग बराबर हो जाएंगी, वो डिफरेंस कैसे होगा, जीरो हो जाएगा। सो फ्लो ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन गेट स्टॉप्स। तो फॉर ए सेल here we are taken an example of a galvanic cell of zinc and copper. When cell potential is 0, the concentration of zinc and copper are called equilibrium concentration. As I told you earlier or explained earlier, after some time the concentration of cations in anode and cathode become same or equal. That at that time the concentrations are called equilibrium concentration. Here we are taking example of zinc and copper. So their concentration are called equilibrium concentration because the cell reaction attain equilibrium, and it is written as Zn solid plus copper 2 plus ion aqueous reversibly gives out Zn2 plus ion aqueous plus copper solid. As we know that the equilibrium constant for the given reaction can be written as Kc is equal to concentration of product of concentration of products, that is Zn2 plus ion aqueous copper solid upon product of concentration of reactant, that is zinc solid and copper 2 plus ion. As we know that the solid concentration are taken as 1, so Kc can be written as concentration of zinc ion upon concentration of copper ion. Writing the Nernst equation for the given cell, E cell become E naught cell plus 2.303 RT upon NF log concentration of reactant, that is copper 2 ion, upon concentration of product, that is Zn2 plus ion. Since at equilibrium we know that the E cell become 0. So 0 is equal to E naught cell plus 2.303 RT upon NF log concentration of copper ion and concentration of zinc ion. E cell on placing the left one, so it left side that become minus E naught cell is equal to minus, यहाँ माइनस आया है क्योंकि हमने यहाँ पर लॉग के जो वैल्यूज हैं, जो जिंक है उसको ऊपर ले आए हैं, कॉपर को नीचे ले आए हैं, इसलिए जब इसको जो लॉग 1 अपॉन एम इक्वल टू माइनस लॉग एम करने इस फॉर्मूले के आधार पर यहाँ पर माइनस आ गया है 2.303 RT अपॉन NF लॉग Zn2 प्लस अपॉन कॉपर 2 प्लस, माइनस माइनस कैंसिल, सो ई नॉट सेल बिकम 2.303 RT अपॉन NF लॉग, ये क्या है आपका, क्यों करा था हमने रिवर्स क्यों किया था, क्योंकि हमारा Kc क्या था आपका Zn2 प्लस आयन अपॉन concentration of copper ion, so it become log Kc. Putting values of R, T and F, we get E naught cell become 0.0591 upon N log Kc. This is the relationship between the standard electrode potential, electron standard cell potential and the equilibrium constant Kc. Electrochemical cell and gives energy of the reaction. Again an important topic, that is electrochemical cell and what is gives energy of the reaction and how they are related. An electrochemical cell is the source of electrical energy. As we know that the electrochemical cell क्या करता है हमारा, जिसमें केमिकल एनर्जी को हम क्या करते हैं आपका इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी में कन्वर्ट करते हैं, और उस इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी का यूज हम बहुत सारे वर्क करने में, डिफरेंट वर्क करने में यूज करते हैं, विच कैन बी यूज फॉर द डिफरेंट काइंड्स ऑफ वर्क. द इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी कैन बी क्वांटिटेटिवली कन्वर्ट इनटू द वर्क, द इलेक्ट्रिक विच इज कॉल्ड इलेक्ट्रिकल वर्क. This electrical work, the electrical work or electrical energy is equal to the product of EMF of cell and the electrical charge that flow through the external wire. कहने का सेंस ये है, जो भी हमारा इलेक्ट्रिकल वर्क है, हम जानते हैं इलेक्ट्रोड पोटेंशियल की डेफिनेशन क्या होती है आपकी, द वर्क डूइंग व्हेन द यूनिट पॉजिटिव चार्ज इज टेकन फ्रॉम इनफाइनाइट टू द इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड. सो इलेक्ट्रिकल वर्क बिकम क्या हो जाएगा आपका, पोटेंशियल इनटू द चार्ज. सेम वे in from the wire the number of electron or the charge flow, so electrical work become EMF of the cell into the electrical charge flowing through the wire. For the transfer of 1 mole of electron, the charge required is 1 Faraday, that is 965,000 coulomb. The transfer of n mole of electron, it become NF. So the electrical work become W electrical हो जाएगा NF into E cell As we know, in electrochemical cell, the driving force for the cell reaction is given by the decrease of Gibbs energy. From the thermodynamics, it is clear that for an spontaneous reaction, the Gibbs energy should be negative. Here, driving force overall criteria for the spontaneity is the decrease in Gibbs energy or the negative Gibbs energy. हम यहाँ पर कह रहे हैं जो इलेक्ट्रिकल सेल है उसमें ड्राइविंग फोर्स क्या होता है आपका, is given by the decrease in Gibbs energy. So decrease in Gibbs energy of the reaction provides the measure of electrical work. कहने का सेंस यहाँ पर या कहने का मीनिंग ये है, यहाँ पर जितना गिब्स एनर्जी नेगेटिव होगी या जो ड्राइविंग फोर्स है वो हमारा सेल को अपने आप वर्क करने के लिए, स्पॉन्टेनियसली वर्क करने के लिए, दैट इज नेगेटिव गिव एनर्जी. सो द इलेक्ट्रिकल वर्क कैन बी equal written as equal to the negative delta D, negative delta G, that is minus delta G is equal to W electric and that is NF E cell. So delta G become minus NF E cell. E cell, that is EMF of the cell, N is the N moles of electron and F is the Faraday, that is one charge of 1 mole of electron. For comparing different cell, the standard cell potential are used. Therefore standard Gibbs energy change is given. कहने का सेंस ये है, हम बहुत सारे सेल्स का डिफरेंस जानने के लिए उनके इलेक्ट्रिकल वर्क की कैपेसिटी का हम स्टैंडर्ड ईएमएफ का यूज करते हैं. सो हम यहाँ पर उनके डिफरेंस को बताने के लिए भी हम स्टैंडर्ड गिब्स एनर्जी का यूज करेंगे. सो डेल्टा जी नॉट बिकम माइनस एन एफ ई नॉट सेल. द रिएक्शन गिव्स द feasibility of cell reaction. For the cell reaction to be spontaneous, delta G must be negative and E cell must be positive. In this reaction हमेशा delta G नेगेटिव आना चाहिए अगर सेल स्पॉन्टेनियसली वर्क कर रहा है, और जो इलेक्ट्रोकेमिकल सेल का E नॉट सेल है वो हमेशा पॉजिटिव होना चाहिए. दैट इज फ्रॉम दिस वीडियो टुडे. ओवरऑल आई टोल्ड यू इन दिस वीडियो व्हाट इज नस्ट इक्वेशन, हाउ द cell EMF of the cell depends upon the concentration of ion. Quantitative relationship is given by Nernst equation. I told you how can calculate the EMF of a cell using Nernst equation, some numericals, and three important phenomenon: concentration cells. How can we calculate the equilibrium constant, and what is the spontaneity of or driving force for a cell to work spontaneously, that is Gibbs energy. So overall, this is overall from this video. Definitely you will find some important top numericals or theory question in board exam. So please watch till the end this video. Convey your friends to watch it and subscribe my channel so more and more students get benefited. Please ask your doubt in comment section. I will definitely provide a solution. Thank you for watching the video. Please do subscribe in more and more numbers and like the video and share it in more numbers so that more and more students get benefited. Thank you.